Welcome back to MARINADE BBQ. If you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. Today we're doing BBQ Pitmasters of YouTube 2. 18 random teams were tossed on a wheel, spun the wheel, randomly paired up. I got paired up against Eric from EKG BBQ. I'm gonna leave a link to Eric's channel down below. Randomly chosen our protein, which was steak. So we're gonna be doing 2 steak videos. One from me, one from Eric. Watch mine, watch his. The best part of this challenge is you, the viewer, get to choose the winner. When you're done watching our videos, head over to Smokin' Joe's Pit BBQ. Click his community tab. Every single team that's in this competition that's paired up will be there. Watch all their videos, subscribe to all their channels, and when you're done, pick the winner. Don't pick it by a fan favorite, pick it by who you think did the best cook, had the best presentation, and best overall video. It's entirely up to you, and it's going down right now. You ready to do this? Let's go! All right, let's go over our cuts of steaks I'll be throwing down in this competition. We got some picanha, we got some sirloin tips, and we got a nice cowboy ribeye. Let's get our marinade tossed together for our sirloin tips. I got a half a cup of canola oil, coming back with 1/4 cup freshly squeezed lime juice in the bowl. Going with about 2 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar. I like balsamic vinegar for this because it has a little sweetness to it. That's looking good right there. Now I got 3 cloves of garlic that I ran through the press. A small jalapeno minced up finely, and 1 whole green onion. Get that all in there. Gonna come back with about a teaspoon of Bubba's meat beater rub. I will leave the ingredients for this down in the description below. I'm also gonna hit it up with about a half of a teaspoon of Hatch Valley Green from the Flatiron Pepper Company. If you don't have this here, you can use crushed red pepper. This stuff is amazing. Get that in a bowl. Just want to give that a mix. We'll get our sirloin tips here. Just come right over the top. Mix it together. And let that suck up all the goodness. In the refrigerator, for I'd say 3 to 4 hours minimal. Go 6, go overnight if you want. All right, let's get our cowboy cut ribeye onto a skewer. Going with the 3-prong skewer from LIL Charro. We got the bone that's gonna run right through there. We're gonna try to snake it right between there. Right in through there. Get under that bone. And right through. All right. Now we're gonna hit it up with some umami salt. It's the shiitake sea salt. Get that covered up. You want to hit it heavy. This is a thick cut of meat. Now I'm gonna come back with a 16 mesh black pepper. Let's load up some picanha. Just want to get you a picanha like this. Curve it in, either way you want. I'm going single blade from the LIL Charro. Right through. Just like that there. Get these other 2 on quick. Now picanha, all I like doing is a coarse, kosher salt. Once again, another thick cut, hit it, don't be afraid. Get every side. Time to load up our steak tips. They were marinating for almost 4 hours. Single blade from the LIL Charro. Just gonna get yourself a nice little chunk here. Load it up. Now what I'm doing now is come back, a couple slices of Cobb smoked bacon. Everybody loves bacon, right? Right there. Perfect. Come back with some yellow pepper. Slice of onion here. And a piece of red bell. Then you're gonna want to repeat it. Get your beef on there. Some more of that bacon. Yellow pepper. An onion. And some red pepper. I'm gonna get the rest of these skewered up. We'll meet out at the grill. All right, we got the LIL Charros rocking and rolling. Running some Jealous Devil lump with a couple of pieces of pecan. We'll pick up a little bit of that smoke. Get a little bit of that heat going there. We're gonna toss on first our cowboy. It's gonna come down the bottom here. Throw it right over here in this one. Drop it on. Let it rock and roll. That's simple. Now I'm gonna get our picanha. I'm gonna toss this up top here. Right on that one there. And we'll come back with our skewers. I did hit our skewers up with a little bit of Bubba's meat beater rub. I'm gonna also get these up on top. These are gonna cook a lot quicker than our cowboy cut there. We'll rotate these around though. If you liking the LIL Charro, thinking about an LIL Charro, as always, down in the description below, you can hit up the outdoor store, punch my code in BTGBBQ. Let's toss together a quick chimichurri. I got one handful of a flat leaf parsley that I chopped up pretty fine here. Well, half a handful of cilantro. If you don't like cilantro, go a little more parsley. 4 cloves of garlic, finely minced. 1 medium shallot, also finely minced. And maybe 2 tablespoons of jalapeno minced. Let's get that all into the bowl. Now I'm gonna come back with a little bit of crushed red pepper. Half a teaspoon to a teaspoon. I'm using a Flat Iron Pepper Company, the Fall Pepper Blend. Got Arbo, Ghost, Habanero, and jalapeno. If you don't have this yet, you can use regular crushed red pepper. This stuff right here is amazing though. Get that in there. Also come back with about a teaspoon of oregano. About 3 tablespoons of red wine vinegar. Coarse sea salt. Maybe a teaspoon. And a little bit of, I'm going with 16 meshed black pepper. Maybe half a teaspoon. We'll give that a little mix here to get everything incorporated here. A little bit of olive oil in there. Start with that. Maybe just a little bit more olive oil. So maybe about a half a cup of that. You can add more oil if you want, less if you want, add more vinegar. Do it to your taste. All right, we've been running for about 10 minutes. I have been moving stuff around. See, we're getting a little crazy with the fire there. Move it over. It's that simple. Move stuff around. Self-basting. You see that thing? It is dripping right there. All right, we're starting to get close on our cowboy cut here. We're gonna start bringing everything down now. Load that back in there. We'll come down with our picanha. And with our steak tips. All right, so let's get a quick garlic butter sauce. I got 1 stick of unsalted butter in the pan. Melted down, as you can see. I'm gonna add in 2 to 3 cloves of minced garlic. Oh, what the hell go with all of it? 1 medium shallot, minced up. Just gonna let this cook down for a few. Now to that, I'm gonna add about 1/4 cup of white wine. Come back with a little bit of kosher salt and a little bit of black pepper. That's all to taste right there. I'm just gonna let this simmer for a few, let it reduce down a little bit. That's pretty much it. All right, we're pretty much done. You can see our skewers looking pretty damn good, right? Let's get you in on that picanha. You can see that thing is dripping. Oh man, this one's gonna be a good one. And then we got our cowboy cut here. Dripping like crazy. The El Charro self-basting. You're not gonna beat it. Let me pull these off, let them rest. We'll bring it back when we plate them up and give it a taste test. All right, the first one we got on our board to cut up is our ribeye. Let's get you in. Looking pretty damn good. Just gonna cut this up here. We'll just follow right along the bone. And we'll come right down the middle. Gonna hair over medium. Let's give it a quick little taste here. See, it's still nice and juicy there. That right there is damn good. Let me clear this one off. We're being back for some picanha. All right, we got our picanha up on the board. Looking pretty good. Let's get a slice into one. You normally would like cook it a little at a time and slice down the sides here, but that's not what we're doing today. So it's gonna come right down the middle. If you can pick it up, we're getting a nice medium. We got some juices flowing there. Let's get a quick little slice there. Looking pretty good. Tasting awesome. If you never had picanha, if you can find it, you're definitely gonna give that one a shot. Let's get this one off the board. We'll throw up some of our steak tips. All right, we got our steak tips there. Looking mighty damn fine. Let's get them off. Oh yeah, this is the ones that I'm waiting for right here. Let's get in there. Looking pretty good. Those right there are where it's at. That marinade right there is popping. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna plate all this up, bring you back. We got our chimichurri, we got our garlic butter. We'll bring it back, taste tested it. We're gonna hit this one hard. All right, we're back and we are plated up. Let's get you in for a little bit of a close-up. We got our cowboy ribeye, our picanha, our steak tips. Now let's get some hitting going now. Let's hit them up with the sauce that I paired them up with. We'll go with some of this cowboy ribeye. A little bit of our garlic butter sauce on it. Looking magic right there, right? Awesome right there. That sauce is crazy good. You're definitely gonna give that sauce right there a shot. That's more cooked to a medium. I would have liked a medium rare, but overshot it just a little bit on that there. Now let's go with some picanha. And you know, with this picanha, we're hitting it up with that chimichurri. Get right in there. That's rock and roll right there. Chimichurri sauce. Got that nice pop there from the jalapeno. Little tang from that vinegar. That right there is awesome. And once again, we'll go again with our little kebabs there. Get pretty good. We'll get a little bit of onion with this bite. Oh man. Like I said before, that marinade right there is off the hook. You gotta try that one, give that one a shot. Don't forget, when you're done watching my video, head on over to Eric, EKG BBQ. Check his video out, check his cookout. Head on over to Smoking Joe's Pit Barbecue when you're done. Go to his community tab, click on it, find the matchups, pick whoever you think did a better cook. If you think I did, pick me. If you think Eric did, pick Eric. You pick the winner, don't do it by favorites. Whichever one you think came out the best, that's the one I want you to pick. Watch everybody else's videos on there, do the same thing. Pick the cook that you think was the best. This was an awesome time. Thanks again to Brother Joe at Smoking Joe's Pit Barbecue for throwing this one together. Thanks for watching. Stay safe.